Hello, this is the Forex News presented to you by InstaForex News team and me, Kate Tikhina. The statements of the new Japanese Minister of Finance about the desirability of the yen weakening and interventions probability caused the strong resonance last week. Nevertheless, the policy of the US Federal Reserve System will have greater importance for the perspectives of the Japanese currency. In other words, the yen will significantly diminish against the dollar only when the interest rates of the USA start to grow. Then the yen returns to its customary condition as the major borrowed currency in the trade on difference between the interest rates. Within the framework of trade, the investors borrow the low-yield currencies on purpose to invest the received funds to more high-yield currencies. Naoto Kan, in the course of his first press conference after appointment to the post, which earlier was held by Fudzi, stated, "A great number of businessmen suppose that the rate of 95 yens per the dollar will be appropriate from the point of view of the trade." He also noted that the government will interact with the central bank in order to move the rate of the yen towards the appropriate levels. These comments undermined the yen positions. However, in longer-term outlook, the behavior of the US Treasury bonds profitability will have greater importance for the trend of the dollar-yen pair. During the most part of 2009, the dollar was the borrowed currency in the trade of difference between interest rates, because the US rates are close to the zero. The actual profitability, which is the profitability excluding the inflation, in the USA was significantly lower than in Japan, where the official interest rate is at the level of 0.10% and at that there is a deflation. At the end of last week, the profitability of the 10-year US Treasury bonds was 3.80% and the annual inflation was about 1.8%. The profitability of 10-year Japanese public bonds was at the rate of 1.352%, but the prices decreased by 1.9% in comparison with the same period of the previous year. As a result, the difference between profitability is still favorable to the yen. Nevertheless, on the back of the Japanese authorities' efforts, the intensification on the struggle against the deflation, the yen will weaken eventually. It was Forex News provided to you by InstaForex News team and me, Kate Tikhina. Goodbye.